Rosenberry goes short. And Mosquito back to Rosenberry, first time towards the far post. Heads go up and it's a cross goal and it's off the post again. Denied by the woodwork for a second time, Diego Rubio.
Well, we talked about early crosses, and to be honest, Rubio does a great job. He gets up, he snaps it right back. Look at that, he fights off De La Garza in a matter of inches.
Needs some support. Rosenberry's behind him. Costa coming together with Yule to Rubio. Rubio looking for the net, and he finds it! Diego Rubio, he is on fire at the moment. That is now 6 in 8, and the Rapids lead once again by 2-1.
They don't have enough weapons to really say that they're a dangerous team unless on a set piece or something.
Irish ship dispossessed, now it's 3-on-2, a real chance here. Rosenberry on the angle to Shinyashiki, must score, and he does! Andre Shinyashiki, incredibly unselfish by Keegan Rosenberry, and it's 2 on the night for Andre Shinyashiki, and the Rapids have doubled their advantage.
It was Jonathan Lewis's turn last week. Another guy steps up today. Fantastic play by Mosquito. Look at him drawing them both in together. And Rosenberry, that's a great job. He could have easily have shot that. He lays the ball across, sees Shinyashiki all by himself. Shinyashiki keeps himself on side, tucks it into the corner, puts Colorado up 2-0.
They were excellent again defensively, really tight. Pretty unfortunate the Westburg error meant that they only took a point away from Foxborough.
Ball played back in towards Rosenberry, and Colorado Rapids have one back as they worked it between Nicholson and Rosenberry down the right side. And just after the half hour, Robin Fraser's side cut the deficit in half.
Shinyashiki, who's been getting more involved, comes inside. Rosenberry, a little 1-2 with Nicholson. It sort of deflects towards him when he's there. Just puts it through the legs of Quinton Westburg. Little bit fortuitous, but good finish from the ex-Philadelphia man. That is an attacking substitution.
This one's played into the middle. Rubio! Colorado Rapids are level just after the hour. A lot of familiar faces between these two teams out on the field. Kai Kamara got to that header over Barat, but right into the belly on the bounce to Tim Melia.
Price entering the penalty area. Back to Nicholson again, though. Rosenberry floats one in. Tickled on and just over. Just over by Tommy Smith.
Great play by Colorado. They knock it around, but that's just poor defending by FC Dallas. Look at this. No one's marking, they're in space, and they're fortunate, very fortunate that Tommy Smith just can't tuck that into a corner.
Shinyashiki now for Colorado. Towards that near end line, able to get it out. No, off the post. What the shot by Lewis there. The Galaxy got very lucky. That was a clean look by Lewis from about 14. Now Shinyashiki's shot is saved by Bingham.
What? Are you kidding me, Joe?
Living dangerously. Let's take a look at how this remained. Still 1-0.
Well, Shinyashiki just having a little dance on the touchline there. It's got to be better defending from the Galaxy. And this shot from Lewis, Jonathan Lewis, off of the post. And then once again, this ball comes across, and is that a goal? Oh, my.
Who have suddenly impressed and given much more than many expected. Here's Rosenberry, who brings it forward and tests the goalkeeper and forces Dane St. Clair into a smart save early on. Rosenberry coming close here, Kendra.
Well, he's taken 2 or 3 touches, and he's kind of daring the Minnesota United midfield to step to the ball, and nobody does. Takes it himself, puts it on frame. I think Minnesota, again, they've got to wake up here because
Crammed in around the penalty spot, and then they'll look to split. Depending on whether it's the right arm or the left arm that goes up, they'll tell them which direction they're going to head. Heads go up. Drops to Rosenberry. What a goal! What a goal from Keegan Rosenberry. He struck it as sweet as a peach. And it's 2-1 Colorado Rapids.
That's not an easy ball. Seattle clears this ball, and that's first time. You can see it dropping. He's got to be able to catch this low. And watch him just step. He sees it. He watches it the whole way, and that's an absolutely fantastic shot. Difficult shot to hit to keep that ball low, but absolutely fantastic from Keegan Rosenberry.
I'm sure will it be the last. As Price curls the ball in, touched inside. That's it! The Rapids coming with an edge. Rosenberry, not too far away either. And a little spark from the home side here.
Lewis does well there, finds Rubio. Bassett ahead of him. Price slides to gather that. And Rosenberry teeing one up here. Oh, Keegan Rosenberry with an absolute ripper. 12.5 minutes gone. And Keegan Rosenberry has smashed that one in from 25 yards. And the Rapids lead inside Dick's Sporting Goods Park.
Well, let's start right here. Great play by Jonathan Lewis, but it all comes right about here. Watch Jack Price and what he does. Slides, he hooks, he turns, he hits the weak side. Now look at this, he's wide open, and he buries that ball into that corner. It's not even moving. Look at this thing, it's just looked and knuckling about a foot off the ground. Absolutely fantastic strike.
They want to keep a clean sheet if possible, Sporting KC here. First time they've had to defend a corner tonight, and Abubakar bangs it off the crossbar, and then the rebound is knocked home by Keegan Rosenberry. So much for the clean sheet for Sporting KC.
Good header from Abubakar, rises up, it's strong. Keegan Rosenberry really just hits him. They're coming off the crossbar, nothing Tim Melia can do. It just hits Rosenberry in the thigh there. It's probably the easiest goal he'll ever get. Talks about keeping a clean sheet. Sporting Kansas City.
Shinyashiki. It's just that final ball.
Forcing.
Rosenberry in there. Chance! Sailing over the bar.
Price drives that ball in. Krylock heads it out. Barrios through traffic, off the post. Holt tries to clear. Rapids keep it in. Another shot blocked. Rebound wide. What a sequence. And the Rapids can't find the back of the net.
Swing of the leg there. Looking at a minute of additional time at the end of the first half. Wilson! Wide of the mark from Danny Wilson. They've got a wonderful record here, certainly in recent years. Rosenberry looking to change that. Driving towards goal, across goal, and McMath had to keep that one.
Paul Arriola is on, who scored his 9th goal playing for the United States in a game that, in essence, put up. Oh, there's a chance off the post. Rosenberry the opportunity. Barrios is going to put it back in front, and there's a foul call on Colorado.
So there's the run, and you see right there, it's Marco Farfan trailing him.
Against Minnesota United, he's involved immediately here as Dibasi clears away, only as far as Keegan Rosenberry, forcing a good save again from Dave St. Clair.
I think some of the elite opponents in MLS, you might go that route. Off the chest of Zardes, giving it a go and firing away Keegan Rosenberry. And suddenly the lead is 3-2. What a strike by the 28-year-old wingback.
When in doubt, take a whack at it, and that's what he does. Sits right up there for him, and the ball is deflected. All started off a throw-in.
So as the Rapids look to apply a bit of pressure, the long throw coming from Rosenberry. And it's headed in, it's a free header, and it's goal number 11 for Diego Rubio. Equaling his all-time high. Rosenberry to Rubio, and nobody around him. Minnesota stood and stared, and the Rapids have come from 1-0 down, and it's now 2-1.
We've seen this before. Long throw. This is a goalkeeper's ball. I'm sorry, that's a goalkeeper's ball. He sits there, nobody marks Diego Rubio. Look at this, Rubio takes advantage of nobody marking him, He gets in behind 3 players. Look at this, 3 players. Everybody's waiting for the keeper. And again, Rubio capitalizes on a wonderful ball by Keegan Rosenberry.
Martinkowski touching that ball backwards to the side, and all of a sudden he's in trouble.
Rubio gets away with it. Max early to Rosenberry. Rosenberry sizing one up for a drive! Oh my goodness me! Keegan Rosenberry with an absolute scorcher! 25 yards out. A real Hail Mary from Rosenberry. And he's beaten his former teammate. All hands up. It's 2-1 with an absolute perler.
Well, it all comes from here. Look at Rubio winning this ball here. A little bit of luck, it doesn't matter. He gets his ball. This ball right here sucks in Cowell. Now look at this, 2-on-1 here. Rosenberry doesn't even think twice. He hits this ball with some power, with a little bit of a fade on it, going away from the keeper to that near post, and just tucks it up for 90 for a second goal of the year. But look at this angle. Watch this ball move. It is absolutely fantastic.
2-1 Rapids. What a goal from Keegan Rosenberry.
And was fouled, and that ended the opportunity.
It's long in towards O'Brien, who can play it off the bounce. Good touch there from Yarbrough. Still O'Brien, and Rosenberry able to clear it away. It was the slightest of touches, but it was enough to deny how that O'Brien finding the opening goal for FC Dallas.
All the way around. Everything collapsing forward. 2 chances. Yarbrough comes up big. Just see what a job he does of swatting it away. And you got Rosenberry coming over.
Here's Fagundes. Gallagher with a little block. Fagundes with the shot. It's spilled. Arruti fall. He was about to pounce on the rebound until Rosenberry.
Yarborough's blushes when this ball comes bouncing in. Didn't think there was going to be much in this one. But Yarbrough does have this in his locker. Prone to a mistake here and there on either side of the half. He's been very sure-footed and sure hands. Maxi Ruti so close to getting the final touch. Keegan Rosenberry throws his body at that and saves a clear-cut look at goal for Austin.
Nicholson. Pereira and that was Alex Ring who had to improvise on the ground there. The shot is still on, and Stuver able to beat it away. Ring actually did really well because he was slipping.
Yeah, as this cross comes in, just some airs, and Ring just falls to the ground, gets the header on it, and it is some good defensive work from the Austin players, one after the other, stepping up. The shot comes.
Rosenberry onto it. In behind for Max. Lovely back into the path of Rosenberry. Rosenberry through the penalty strike. It's off the post! Lovely move, but Rosenberry just unable to apply the finish. Rubio now through the area.
Well, I just love the creativity by Keegan Rosenberry here. He's not just playing in that wing back position and looking to get vertically. He cuts inside. How about that little back heel from Kevin Cabral, and then just inches away.
1v1 now against Nelson. Max leaving it for Keegan Rosenberry. Straightforward work there for Roman Burki.
Barrios down the left side now. Holds up. Gets some room. Max is there. Fan on it. Rosenberry's got a chance. Takoka the save. Spills it. It's still loose, and the Whitecaps are able to clear.
And White off the crossbar. It started first down to the other end. As that was the save from Takoka. Max just about.
Quite break free. Bombito to lay that. And Rosenberry encouraged to shoot. It is going to take one, and Celentano again sprawling away to his right with a.
Watch how heavy this shot comes off the foot of Rosenberry, and it is moving there. It is moving. That is a great save by Celentano to get down off of that one.
Again, Heath mentioned they're good on set pieces, driven into the near post. Daniel has to punch it clear, but not out of danger yet. Is there a second bite of the apple now here for Colorado? Bombito straight out top. The shot fired in, but right into the gloves.
Tavares, wide open Rosenberry. Time for the cross. Plays it himself. In it goes to McCarthy. Spills it, but keeps it in front of him.
I really like what I've seen from both outside wing backs.
But it's easier said than done, I think.
Good ball by Mihailovic. Rosenberry. The ball bounces in front of Martin Paz. And that's a penalty. Wow. What a turn of events here.
And Tafari with a foul. With Mihailovic, and I think that had to do with who was going to take it. Bassett had the ball in his hands, and now it's in Georgie's possession.
Yeah, see how he lunges here. Again, you can't parry it into the middle of the goal. Push it away from danger. The last thing you want to do, and it's just that lunge in there.
Mihailovic in. Second chance shot by Rosenberry made its way to Edwards, and Edwards turns it in. And the Colorado Rapids continue to be dangerous on set pieces, and there is Michael Edwards opening his MLS account.
Previous attempt off of corner, Edwards getting on the end of it, and you can just see tons of bodies. Pulskamp, the one that's coming out. As soon as the lines are cleared, there's the loose ball. Edwards does well just to know where he is. Pulskamp coming down. It's a nifty little